25 seconds to the start. These guys are just a little bit early. You can see Tom Richmond going to go way wide and make a flying start to the start finish. Yeah, these guys are real early. They still got 10 seconds to kill. They're all early. The best one is in the position is Paul Reed if he can get up on horsepower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Wow, they're all early, but we're going to call it like we see it on the race course. The official is going to be Chris Thompson as they go down into turn number 1. Looks like Jim Claus in the 29 and Tom Richmond are going to bow it out. Oh, looks like the 34, Rob Convery, missed the buoy. He missed the yellow buoy. Definitely cut the course. So that'll be a penalty. So all sorts of penalties, but we're going to call it visibly on the race course. Tom Richmond in the 555 is going to lead him. Jimmy Claus in the 29 back in second position. Dominic Courtier in the 122. And Chris Thompson in the 41 as they come off the exit pin of turn number 2 on lap number 105. Tom Richmond, the 555. Robert Zabady is going to lead him across the start finish line. 1 down, 4 to go. Back in second position, the 29 is Jim Claus and Dominic Courtier in the 122. They're going to battle it out. Jim Claus has been having problems with that boat coming off the corners, but when he goes down the straight, that boat can fly. You see him getting real loose on this rough Niagara River. Coming off the exit pit at turn number 1 on lap number 2. Tom Richmond, your leader in the 555 triple nickel. Dominic Courtier back in second position. The 29 of Jim Claus, Chris Thompson, and Robert Zabady, they're going side by side as they come off the exit pit at turn 1 on lap number 2. But your leader is Tom Richmond in the 555. We'll have to wait unofficially, Tom Richmond, but I believe your actual leader is going to be Chris Thompson. I think he was the only one legal at the start. He's running in third position in that capsulized red number 41. We've lost Paul Reed here at the start finish line. He's going to be broken down, but Tom Richmond goes into the entrance pit at turn number 1 on lap number 3 in first position, in second at 122. But here's your official leader, the 41. Chris Thompson's got that boat up running really well. We haven't seen him in a couple years. The last time, like I said, he was out on the water, he turned that boat over. It sank to the bottom. They replaced the engine and fixed it up. And he's back out here running really well right now as he comes up the exit pit at turn 1. Everybody having trouble with the course. Looked like Chris went inside the buoy and then corrected himself. But everybody's having trouble with the course right now. Hopefully we can get that fixed. 3 down, 2 to go. Tom Richmond in the 555 triple nickel is your unofficial leader. Second position is Dominic Courtier in the 122. Chris Thompson back in third place on the race course. Fourth place is the battle between the J&J Marines, the 29, and the 34. Your leader coming off the exit pit at turn number 1 on lap number 4 is going to be the 555. Tom Richmond driving for Robert Zabady. Mr. Zabady, a long-time friend of the APBA inboard hydroplane racing, goes to pretty much every event that the Pro Stocks are put on. His boat's out here running really well, and unfortunately he did jump the gun. So that'll be a 1-minute penalty. So white flag in the air, 4 down and 1 to go. Tom Richmond will come across in first position. Second place will go to Dominic Courtier in the 122. Third place will be Chris Thompson in the 41. Chris has got that boat running really well as it comes flying down the front stretch. Going down the back stretch, that 7-mile-an-hour current really puts a damper on the horsepower and the speed. The 29, or the 34, Robert Convery coming across. '29 and Jim Claus, 29 coming across right now. Looks like Jimmy's down on horsepower. He's going to cut it to the infield. So checker flag in the air. Tom Richmond, your unofficial winner of the first heat of Pro Stocks. I don't know what Jim Claus was thinking. Maybe he thought the race was over. Second place is Dominic Courtier. Third place is the 41. Chris Thompson. Coming across Robert Convery. This is Rob Convery, the 34, coming across in fourth place. And the 29 of Jim Clausen did not finish. A lot of penalties, I think, in that heat.